Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from November 18th to November 24th, 2020. Our top news stories this week included: Zack Snyder addresses the idea of a director's cut of Man of Steel. Superman Man of Tomorrow has been nominated for a Critics' Choice Award. And rare Fleischer Superman artwork is being sold at auction. Let's check out these news stories and more, but before we push on, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. In movie news, with all the talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League coming to HBO Max in 2021, the director recently participated in an interview with Film Junkie Vodka Stream, where he addresses the idea of releasing a longer version of Man of Steel. When asked about the idea of a director's cut of the 2013 film, Snyder stated that the movie was pretty much exactly what I wanted to do.
No, there's only a few scenes. That was like one of those movies that, for me, few and far between. Maybe Guardians of Gaul and Man of Steel are the two two movies that I made that were pretty much, and I would actually Army, where it was exactly what I wanted to do. It just worked out that that was the length of the movie, and it's not a short movie either, Man of Steel, by the way.
No, not at all.
Good. But it flows. It flows.
Yes.
There was only a few scenes that we deleted, but it wasn't anything I think that would have changed the movie. So no. So the real answer is no. That movie is pretty much, it is what it is, and I love it, and it's kind of exactly the size that it was for me. That I wanted it to be.
Cool. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Meg.
You can watch the full interview at our website. The animated movie Superman Man of Tomorrow has received a nomination in the 2020 Critics' Choice Awards. Nominated in the Best Superhero Movie category, the animated film finds itself up against Birds of Prey, The Old Guard, Secret Society of Second-Born Royals, and Sonic the Hedgehog. The winners will be announced in a special television presentation, which will be produced remotely following COVID safety protocols, hosted by Kevin Smith and Danny Fernandez. The ceremony will air on the CW on Sunday, January 10th, 2021, starting at 8 p.m, and will stream the next day for free on the CW app and cwtv.com. In TV news, Nicole Maines and a few of the cast members of the Supergirl TV series have worked together to create a Choose Your Fighter TikTok video. The video stars Kyla Lee as Alex Danvers, David Harewood as John Jones, Nicole Maines as Dreamer, and Jesse Rath as Brainiac 5. Alex's strength is listed as loyalty, John's is telepathy, Dreamer's is puns, and Brainy's is intelligence. Interestingly, all four characters have the same weakness: family trauma. In comic book news, this January, DC Future State will blow the doors off of 2021. This 2-month line-wide takeover will give fans a glimpse of the world's greatest superheroes, reimagined and reinvented for tales in possible futures from across the DC universe. Fans can get a behind-the-scenes look at this blockbuster event in DC Nation Presents DC Future State, a free magazine available at comic book stores and participating digital retailers, and at dccomics.com/futurestate. Newsarama caught up with writer Philip Kennedy Johnson to talk to him about his work on 2 DC Future State comic book titles, both involving Superman, and what the Man of Steel means to him. He said, in simplistic terms, he just feels so good to write. Superman inspires people. Certainly he inspires me. He shows us who we're supposed to be. He cares about everyone, even his enemies. He's a man of almost absolute power, but also absolute compassion, kindness, humility. You'll be able to read Philip Kennedy Johnson's work on Superman in the DC Future State title Superman Worlds of War 2 parts, coming out in January and February, and the one-shot Superman House of L, scheduled to be released on February 23rd. This December, the Super Sons return. Jonathan Kent and Damian Wayne, DC's world's finest friends, are back in an action-packed new book series from writer Peter J. Tomasi. DC's new series, Challenge of the Super Sons, debuts digitally on December 14th with the first of 14 99-cent chapters. Tomasi joins forces in this third Super Sons volume with artist Max Rayner, with additional guest spots by Jorge Corona and Evan Stanley. Cover artwork for the new series is by Jorge Jimenez. Superman comic books available this week from November 24th include Action Comics 1027, which is available in a variant cover. Batman Superman number 14 is also available in a variant cover. The, as previously stated, free DC Nation Presents DC Future State. Legion of Superheroes number 11, which is also available in a variant cover. Heroes in Crisis trade paperback. Lois Lane Enemy of the People trade paperback. Super Sons Omnibus Expanded Edition hardcover. DC Comics also continues the expansion of the DC Digital First publishing program, with Superman Man of Tomorrow number 20 available to download now as of Monday, November 23rd, and Injustice Year Zero number 11 available to download Tuesday, November 24th. Our reviewer James Lance has already been hard at work reviewing a couple of these comics, including Action Comics 1027, which he gave a 5 out of 5 score to, saying, "I did not see that conclusion coming." James also reviewed Legion of Superheroes number 11, giving it a 4 out of 5 rating, saying, "It did feel like Bendis was trying to put 2 or 3 issues worth of story into one." You can read the reviews in full at our website. With Black Friday approaching, there are some great savings to be had on Superman Blu-rays and DVDs. Get the All-Star Superman animated movie on DVD for just $7.52. And how about the complete collection of Fleischer Superman animated shorts, yours for just $7. These and other super savings are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below, or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. So in the rest of this week's news, Heritage Auction has listed a rare collection of never-before-seen production cells and modelled sketches from the Fleischer Superman cartoons of the 1940s. Thought to have been lost to time, dozens of hand-rendered, graphite-made production drawings were recently compiled by Dallas-based Heritage Auctions for their December 11th to 13th animation art event. More than 50 original pieces from the Fleischer's run on Superman, amassed from 2 separate collections never before available to the public, create the largest assemblage ever to come to auction. A really impressive collection, and we'll let you know how the auction goes. Before I go, a quick reminder that you still have time to vote in our 2020 Shield Awards. The Shield Awards give you, the fans, the opportunity to voice your opinions about comic books with a 2020 cover date, Superman-related movies, TV shows, and Superman merchandise released in 2020. Head to our website and click on the large banner at the top of the page to get voting. That's all the news there was for the week November 18th and November 24th. I'm Steve Younis. I'll see you next week.